If you found that you started to lose clubhead speed as you've gotten older, listen up, especially if you're over 50 years old, because the number one reason that most golfers in their 50s start to lose clubhead speed actually happens during the first 12 inches of clubhead movement. That's right. Just going from here to here can make or break your golf swing and make sure that you start losing power as you get older. And if you don't want to do that, you have to do one thing, and that is you've got to recruit enough muscle fiber to produce power. Now that sounds like a convoluted way of trying to explain something in a really complex way that should be really simple. The truth is the golf swing is really simple, but we have to have some basic understanding of biomechanics and anatomy in order to get that club to do what we need it to do. And during the backswing, the one thing that nearly all golfers start to do as they get older and they stop exercising as much and they start losing flexibility, all of a sudden, instead of making any turn to move the club, they just set their wrists, arms, shoulders, and now halfway back they look like this. Now how much have I turned at this point? Well, hardly any at all. The only reason I've turned at all is just the momentum of the club has pulled my shoulders around. That's the tail wagging the dog. You want to be the dog wagging the tail. Don't let this control you. You need to control it. And in order to do that, you have to start moving your body during the backswing. You have to start rotating and recruiting muscle from here, because this doesn't do anything to your trunk. The golf swing happens from the ground up, and it's your legs, your core, your trunk that produces the real effortless power in the swing. But when golfers start doing this during the backswing, you can see my right wrist is set, my right elbow is bent, my shoulder's starting to load up. So as I make this narrow swing going back, well, I'm fully loaded up. Why would I turn at this point? All of a sudden, it's not going to feel right. So now, as I make this narrow backswing, all I'm going to do is just have all arms and hands coming down, and that's exactly what you're going to see in today's roadshow lesson, is that narrow swing robs you of any power that you could possibly make in your swing, because you're only making half a turn, which means you're only recruiting a fraction of the muscle fiber that you need to produce power in the swing. To make your swing truly effortless and powerful and maintain speed as you get older, it's critical that you start working on rotation to move that club and maintaining width. And that's what today's bonus video is going to show you, is how to make a simple 2-inch movement to get the club started off on the right foot, so that when you start getting older and start losing flexibility, you'll realize you really don't need that much flexibility to swing correctly and recruit enough muscle fiber to hit the ball further than you did when you were in your 20s or 30s. It's all about leveraging mechanics, and that's what's going to be the key to you maintaining speed as you get older.